Hi everyone, welcome back to Eden's Secret. I decided to just do the videos. If people don't want to watch them again, they just don't watch, do they? That's how it works. And then, you know, I need to think about people that really do enjoy watching my videos and are sitting waiting for them, which amazes me, by the way, that people do that. And it's funny because when I first started doing YouTube, I was really anxious to even give it a go because I thought, who on earth is going to be interested in anything I've got to show? And I've actually heard, I can't remember who it was, but recently I said to someone, why don't you do videos for YouTube? She's a soap maker. And she said something about not having an interesting accent, and was worried that people wouldn't be interested, but they will be. I absolutely hate my voice. I really hate it. But even if you think you don't have an accent, you will to us. Wherever you are in the world, you're going to sound different to everyone else. Just pluck up the courage and give it a go. You won't be disappointed. You'll be absolutely thrilled to bits when you find people actually clicking on your videos and watching and commenting. It still amazes me that people do that on mine, and you're always getting new viewers. Some drop away, some stay, some have been there since the beginning, and then you get new viewers as well. So you're always finding someone that's interested somewhere down the line, just like we're interested in watching everybody else. So what I'm piping here is my Angel Cupcake Bath Bombs. And this is a fragrance I will never ever get rid of here at Eden's Secret. I don't think anyway. I mean, it could die a death someday, but it's so incredibly popular. And I know some people don't like it, but that's the wonderful thing about making soaps, and bath and body products. I bought a cheap tripod and I can't keep the handle stiff anymore, so it keeps tipping over like that. When you have a brand, you need to make things that appeal to almost everyone. Young people, middle-aged people, old people, the men, people that are into totally natural things. Vegans, have a little bit of a selection for vegans. But think of the market and how big the market is for each range, and that area needs to be your biggest area. There was a time when I had my shop in Penrith, that was my first shop. I really wanted to move up into the niche market. That means very, not that my products were very upmarket, but I wanted to move my products into that market and create a range in boxes and fancy bottles and things like that. But then I thought, and I did actually start buying a lot of expensive brands in, Nougat Body to Home, Milk Candles, True Grace Candles, those brands you find in Harvey Nichols and Harrods, those sorts of shops. But then I thought, the ladies who buy posh brands like that, they don't shop round here. They go into the big city, like they go, literally will go to London just to do their shopping. And I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I actually was Lady Lowther's housekeeper before I started making my soap. And she is a real lady. She is like the Honourable Lady Lowther. I won't say her first name. And she does all her shopping in London. Her doctor's in London. Even when she had her babies, she goes to London to have them. It's just a very different life. So I then thought, well, really, I need to be appealing to the mass market, because that is what the people are like where we live. So wherever you live, you need to be catering for people that live there. I mean, if you were lucky enough to have a shop in Beverly Hills, for instance, you'd need to be catering for the niche clientele that you would have coming in. Gosh, that would be a dream come true to have a shop there. I know there's a famous chocolate shop there called, come on, Madame Chocolat. She gets all the stars going in to buy chocolates from her, and she just makes them out of, you know, makes all sorts. I even saw on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, she made some Christian Louboutin shoes for a gift for one of the ladies to give away. It's very, very, I think if you're working in an area like that, you'd be very, very, how do I put it? Licky, licky, lovey, lovey, that sort of retailer. And, you know, although we're very, very friendly and helpful with our customers, around here, I don't think they'd appreciate that, you know, kissy type of relationship. So yeah, wherever you are, that is exactly the market you should be aiming for. And don't ever, I've just been talking to a friend of mine, another soap maker who I've been helping a little bit lately, and she was on about changing the look of our soaps and making them plain. So I told her a little story of what happened to me. She hasn't answered me yet. I've just sent her the message about an hour ago. Years ago, when I first started and I was selling on markets, we're going to run out of time. Basically, quickly, someone said, can you make plain soap? So I thought, I've got to make them all plain. And I didn't sell a single slice. So I chopped them up, made them pretty, and I sold out of them. So that's just a little lesson